I've made 10K with digital marketing. I've made 30K with digital marketing. What is digital marketing? That is the number one question I get in all of my videos, is what even is digital marketing? And I'm going to break it down in this video because I know that it can seem very vague, and because it kind of is. Digital marketing is just using the online space to sell anything. In this case, what I do within digital marketing is I sell digital products. That means it could be an ebook, it could be a course, it could be a guide, it could be a journal, it could be anything that is digital. That is what I do. And more specifically, what I do is I sell done for you digital products, meaning I did not have to create them myself, but I'm able to sell them and I make the full sale. Now, why would I do that? The reason why is because 5 months ago, I was in a position in my life to where I needed something to change. I was highly stressed out over my finances. I needed an additional income stream, and I kept seeing these videos of different people claiming to be making a lot of money with digital marketing. And so I was very curious about the space, but I also did not have a whole bunch of time to sit there and create something entirely of my own. I was 5 months pregnant. I was in the middle of a big move. I had a lot going on and a lot on my plate. I didn't have the time to sit there and create something of my own. It takes a long time and a lot of effort to create something of your own entirely from scratch. I didn't even know what I would create. So I figured if I can learn from a product that will teach me about this whole space and allows me to use it as my very first digital product, why not? Now I'm at the point where I do want to create something of my own, and I have some ideas of what I am creating. I am in the process of all of that to have alongside what I sell right now. But now it's just finding the time, because I was 5 months pregnant before. I have a newborn now. But I have been able to make a very good living for myself with digital marketing, and I am so forever grateful for this space. There is so much that you can do in the online space. Digital marketing has been that thing for me, and it has completely changed my life. If you haven't come across my videos before, I went from I was struggling before, okay? I started off the year 2024 in a very stressed spot. I was pregnant. 2023 was a very hard year. 2024 seemed like it was going to be the same until I started this. I was highly motivated to change my circumstances, and so I did. I got started with digital marketing. I started selling digital products online. I learned from a digital marketing course that literally taught me about this whole space, knowing how to properly brand myself online. That is the biggest thing. It's not a single course that is going to make you boatloads of sales. It's knowing what to do with it. And the UBC course that I started with, the Ultimate Branding course, is exactly that. It helps you brand yourself and know how to show up online so that you are able to make those sales. That is the biggest thing. That is why I started with the UBC course. It has taught me everything about the space, helped me get me to where I'm at today. Like I said, I've been able to create a very good living for myself. I've been able to get myself out of debt, build a very good savings for myself, and live very at peace with my finances is all I can say. I'm just so grateful for this space. So I hope this video helped shed some light on what this even is, what digital marketing is in the sense of what I do. If you have been on the fence about starting, or if you have more questions, please reach out. That is what I did. I reached out, I asked the questions, I started, and I have never looked back. So if you have questions, my comment section is always open. My DMs are always open. I always say reach out on IG. It's so much easier. I can voice memo and answer any questions that you have.